XRP soldiers, pay attention. I think that a lot of very rich people want your XRP because of what I've read in the news, and the numbers back this up. I'll show you in the video today, not only do normal people like you and me buy, but institutions and whales also buy in secret. They're used to it now, so they're not buying as much as they did in November, January, and December. There's a lot of important news today, so I need to show you this and a lot more in the movie. Several big events are taking place now or will happen soon, and even if it does, things aren't worth it at these prices. They're very, very cheap. Okay, one more thing to do before the show. I'm currently working on a buy and sell signal, and I couldn't wait to share it with you all. This is something I've been working on for a few weeks. One indicator that gives strong buy and sell signals is based on a lot of different complicated indicators and signals that are already out there. This is how I learned a lot of what I know about trading. Right here, you can see that it's very true. We've tried it over and over on XRP, NASDAQ, and other things for more than 6 months. Higher up. These are signals to buy and higher up. These are signals to sell, higher up. These are signals to buy and higher up. These are signals to sell. Really excited about this because I think it will be the best sign to buy or sell on the market. This has been my go-to method for a long time, and it always works great. Also, you'll soon be able to get to it too, which makes me very happy. Okay, enough with that sign. I know that's not why you guys are here. This market has a lot going on, and I need to tell you what I think about why they want your XRP and other things. First, let's do this. With Michael Saylor's plan, another 4,980 Bitcoin worth 531 million have been bought. Bitcoin is almost at its all-time high, and MicroStrategy is going to buy almost 5,000 Bitcoin. You should think about this. Right now, a lot of money is going into the crypto area. Why does that happen? You should give this some thought. Big companies buy a lot of Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and Solana. Why do they do this? Why do they need to do this? Plus, the price isn't going up or down. There is more pressure to buy right now from organizations than from stores. Businesses put a lot of money on cryptocurrency. Why do they do this? I'll tell you why these people want your XRP right now and answer your question. They'd really enjoy it. They're making me hungry. What I'm about to show you will make them want to buy everything and hope that you will sell it to them for a very high price. Please pay close attention. First, This is a big step forward in my opinion. Really cool Robinhood is getting a tokenized stock market going mostly in Europe. In the US, they do the same thing. They will do it all over the world, maybe even in Hong Kong. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But in the future we're going towards, you won't need a stock market because stocks will be tokenized on the blockchain and trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But this is also something we need to think about. This kind of stock market will run on blockchain because the shares are tokenized. That means that the blockchains that will handle these stocks will see trillions of dollars come and go. Now, I want to be very clear about this. This won't happen on Bitcoin. It's not possible on Bitcoin. On the second level, Bitcoin can't buy or sell stocks. It would take 15 minutes to buy one share of stock. It's not going to happen. Ethereum costs too much, right? Now we have, 3 or 4 good options. I would say Solana, but everyone knows that it doesn't work when the network is very busy. That one shouldn't happen, right? The BNB Binance Smart Chain is another option. We have XRPL, we have HBAR. I like all of those tokenized stock trading options a lot. Which one are you going to pick now? We can't be sure, but from what I can tell, it will be a new cryptocurrency that gets a lot of money. I believe this will cause a lot of money to flood into the cryptocurrency markets. That's because everyone will finally be able to see that crypto technology is better than the ways we handle money now. Once stocks and real estate are tokenized, there will be no question about it. That's a lot of money if you hit the ball straight. I want to tell everyone that that is 100% crazy. There's no question that this is the most important event in the history of cryptocurrency. I'm talking about trillions of dollars. Are you kidding me? This technology will definitely show that it is great. Before the new system, the markets were only open to institutions during business hours and not to normal people. Now, regular. People can use the markets at any time. The room is only for them to use. It's not fair, but crypto can make things fair, and that's just the start of what it can do. Okay, but while that's going on, I want to let you know that Treasury Secretary Passon says they are working hard to find someone to replace Fair Chair Jerome Powell in the next few weeks. You already know that Jerome Powell is the one who won't cut rates. A lot of people have said many things about that. They really don't want him to leave. What does that mean? In any case, this means that rates are probably about to drop now. Rates might go down by how much if we get a new guy who wants to do that? Most experts agree that 1% is possible, and Trump himself says that. So we go from 4.5% to 1%, right? That's trillions of dollars moving through. That's the quantity of empty going through the roof. Interest rates are still going down in Europe, China, and Canada, so this could happen at the same time. This could bring even more trillions of dollars into the markets. To be clear, I believe this is the best altcoin bull run ever if everything goes the way Trump and Secretary Passon say it will. I really think that, and I think that XRP will benefit the most from this since it is an altcoin that has the potential to take over. I'm going to tell you a little more about why I think XRP will soon take over. But we need to pay attention to something else that is very important. This is what Secretary Passon also said the crypto stablecoin rules will be done by the middle of July. This law will allow banks and other big financial companies that send money abroad to start using stablecoins. Here it is again. This means that a lot more money and trade will happen in the altcoin area. It doesn't matter if this is taking place on Solana, XRPL, Binance Smart Chain, or Ethereum. In the crypto area, we can see that all boats rise at the same time. Of course, we all want it to happen on XRP. If it doesn't happen with XRP, we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. There's also the Ripple USD stablecoin, which will benefit from this. This time, more money will be added to XRP, as long as only one group does it. We know Hidden Road will do that because they bought it, right? That's great. Again, that's really great news. A lot of good things are taking place. It's not possible to trade XRP yet, so the price has not changed. Yes. First, let's look at the amount. Let's quickly go over what Trump is saying.